Dear Divine Ones, this is lesson number 21. I am determined to see things differently. The idea for today is obviously a continuation and extension of the preceding one. This time, however, specific mind-searching periods are necessary, in addition to applying the idea to particular situations as they may arise. 5 practice periods are urged, allowing a full minute for each. In the practice periods, begin by repeating the idea to yourself. Then close your eyes and search your mind carefully for situations past, present, or anticipated that arouse anger in you. The anger may take the form of any reaction, ranging from mild irritation to rage. The degree of the emotion you experience does not matter. You will become increasingly aware that a slight twinge of annoyance is nothing but a veil drawn over intense fury. Try, therefore, not to let the little thoughts of anger escape you in the practice periods. Remember that you do not really recognize what arouses anger in you, and nothing that you believe in this connection means anything. You will probably be tempted to dwell more on some situations or persons than on others, on the fallacious grounds that they are more obvious. This is not so. It is merely an example of the belief that some form of attack are more justified than others. As you search your mind for all the forms in which attack thoughts present themselves, hold each one in mind while you tell yourself, I am determined to see blank, name of person, differently. I am determined to see, specify the situation, differently. Try to be as specific as possible. You may, for example, focus your anger on a particular attribute of a particular person, believing that the anger is limited to this aspect. If your perception is suffering from this form of distortion, say, I am determined to see, specify the attribute, in, name of person, differently. I am determined to see things differently. Taking this minute I am determined to see things differently. I am determined. I am determined. I am determined. Determined to see. I am determined. I am determined. Determined to see things differently. I am determined. I am determined. Determined to see things differently. I am determined. I am determined. determined to see things differently. I am determined. I am determined to see things differently. Here's another tool for us to take out into our lives, into the everyday classroom and curriculum, right? This is our curriculum to practice these lessons. So here's one specifically around anger, and in recognizing that all anger, whether it's mild or furious, is actually covering the same anger at ourselves, really, for the separation. And in order to keep that alive, we have to project it out on others. Just notice, I noticed in myself how easy it is when you feel wronged to believe that it's something out there, that someone else has caused this. And you can feel it. You can just watch the thought come in and then the reaction in the body. Sometimes the body has a big reaction. But watch that the thoughts came first. Like, this is so unfair and this is wrong and whatever your mind wants to say. But here's a tool. As those thoughts are coming in and we're tempted and the ego's very quick to project it outward, to find the blame outside, that we take a minute, we take a breath, we allow ourselves to feel it, but we're also watching. We're the observer. We're watching and we're saying, okay, this is my temptation. I want to blame this feeling and I want to push it out in an attempt to get rid of it onto someone else. But if we're really going to practice the principles of A Course in Miracles, there's nobody else out there to blame. So this is excellent practice. And again, we're not saying don't feel whatever the emotion is, but just don't believe in it. Start to say, I'm not sure if this is actually real. This is what my ego wants to say. This is what the anger wants to say. But what if I could see this differently? What if I asked for help to see the big picture, to return to love, to bring my mind back into peace? I look forward to being with you again tomorrow.